High in the Himalayas, the air is thin, hard to breathe. The wind doesn't just blow, it howls. Day and night, the cliffs rise like walls of stone. Snow falls heavy and cold, like the mountain's own breath. Here, life is never given. It must be fought for. The Himalayas, the Tibetan Plateau, the most unforgiving highlands on Earth. Here, hunger cuts sharper than claws, and silence is never truly at peace. If you're drawn to the raw beauty of nature, where every moment of life is earned in the wild, be sure to subscribe to Wildlife Documentary Hub. Today, we follow the trail of the deadliest predator of the Tibetan Plateau Mountains, the ghost in the snow, the snow leopard. Morning on the mountain slope. Faint sunlight glimmers across the ice. A land so still, it seems no life could endure. But pressed against the gray cliffs, a shadow lies hidden, silent, unmoving, eyes wide open cold, unblinking, locked in focus. It is the snow leopard, the most elusive big cat on Earth. Called the ghost of the mountains, the snow leopard is a master of survival at elevations above 16,000 feet. Its thick, gray-white coat blends seamlessly with snow and rock. Its broad, fur-covered paws act like snowshoes, carrying it silently across icy slopes. Its long, heavy tail keeps balance on cliffs and wraps around its body for warmth when storms sweep in. Every detail is proof. Nature has carved a predator perfectly built for the world's steepest and harshest heights. Down in the valley, a herd of Himalayan blue sheep grazes, agile, sure-footed. They are the snow leopard's favored prey and its greatest challenge. When food is scarce, the leopard will hunt ibex, armed with hooked horns, or stalk pika and marmots. Small meals to survive the lean times. But today, its eyes are locked on a young sheep, straying just beyond the safety of the herd. The snow leopard creeps forward. Each step melts into the rock. The distance shrinks. The world itself seems to tighten. Muscles coil. The air holds its breath. Then it strikes. A lightning leap. Claws sink deep. Jaws lock tight on the prey's neck. Both predator and sheep tumble down the snowy slope. Gravity drags them into a deadly dance. The leopard clings on, but the mountain does not forgive. One brutal impact, then another. Its grip breaks. The sheep rolls on, lifeless. The leopard rises, trembling, breath ragged. A meal lost in a single instant. No roar, no chase, only silence heavy as stone, and eyes staring into the endless white. Even the master hunter often fails, because the Himalayas never show mercy. And here, survival is never guaranteed. Every predator carries its own way of survival. The lion power bound in the strength of the pride. The leopard shadows shielding sudden strikes. The crocodile cold patience, waiting motionless like death itself. But the snow leopard, it is the spirit of the high mountains, a ghost of mystery, a creature of endless patience, exploding in a single fleeting moment. It does not win easily, but when it does, it's more than a hunt. It is proof of sheer willpower resilience etched into stone, into snow, into the very soul of the Himalayas. The Himalayas, where cold cuts to the bone, where silence weighs like stone, are also where the snow leopard writes both tragedy and its song of survival. In every failure, we see the fragility of life. In every triumph, we witness the strength of will, a reminder that even in the harshest places on Earth, resilience can still shine. The snow leopard is more than a hunter. It is a symbol of mystery, of patience, of explosive power in a single decisive moment. And that is what makes it the deadliest predator of the mountains. Thank you for joining us at Wildlife Documentary Hub. Be sure to subscribe to continue exploring the extraordinary creatures and the most brutal survival stories nature has to offer.